Today is September 3rd, 2019, and I'm down in Tacoma at a place called Lake Wapato Park, and never seen or heard of this before, but it is beautiful. They've got a nice trail that goes all the way around the outside of the lake. Might be close to a mile, maybe over a mile loop around the lake. And I had just come down here to help Jalen get her iPhone fixed. She had a cracked screen on her phone and brought it down to Best Buy to get the screen fixed. And then they told her that since she was 17, she needed an adult to sign for it. So she had to drive home. And then I drove back down to get it fixed for her. And while they're fixing it, looked around on the maps and saw this place that looked like it had a trail going around it. So it's just about 5-10 minutes away from Best Buy and the Tacoma Mall there. So there's a big dog park over there. It's a pretty huge park area. So yesterday we did our 9th annual Miller Bike Thriller bike ride, and Jalen and Autumn went. We did the Mountain to Sound trail and started up in Preston, which is just as you start getting up I-90 right before Snoqualmie. Ended up doing about 25 miles down from the mountain through Issaquah and Bellevue over the I-90 bridge and into Seattle. And so it was a bit of a challenge for me. Haven't really trained on the bike at all I'm gonna head down this way this year because I'm spending most of my time walking. And Autumn came with us, although she has had that concussion that has been causing her some problems over the past month and a half. The first part of the ride was pretty smooth, but then we hit this gravel part of the trail, so that was kind of joggling her head, well, all of our heads around, but I think that made things a bit worse for her, so she ended up stopping once we got into Bellevue, close to the Seattle Temple. And then I finished up with Jalen, and we ended up riding across the I-90 bridge. That was towards the tail end of the ride, and that got a bit rough there, just trying to get up that last little hillside. It was hard, but Jalen was just plugging away, setting a good example for me. So I had to follow her lead and kept going strong, and we made it all the way. So it was a good ride. Still a little sore. My knees were hurting a bit from the ride, but got to get out and get walking again. So back on track, and I actually did get 9 miles of walk in. And here is Lake Wapato, so it's pretty. So nice place.